Yo, what's up, guys? It's Faly Rakotohavana, and you guys are watching the Permanent Rain Press.
Hi everyone, it's Chloe with the Permanent Rain Press. Today I'm happy to be joined by Folly. And
Faly
I can't
Rakotohavana.
pronounce his last name, so I will put that sign there. How are you? What have you been up to these past few months?
I'm good. I'm good. I've been doing pretty much nothing. I've been sitting at home. I've been watching a lot of movies lately. Just to build more character intellect. So I have a better understanding of how to build stronger characters. Been watching a lot of Timothy Chalamet. He's amazing. I got a skateboard for my birthday, so I've been trying to get better at that as well. But that's pretty much all I've done.
So you're 17. Did you have a school term you had to finish off?
Yeah, I did, and that was pretty difficult. I was um I was going to school, and then I think it was in the month of March, and they were just like, "Hey, this is the last Friday at school," just like in the middle of my third period, and I was like, "Okay." So then we went
So did
home,
you have
and
online classes, that kind of stuff?
yeah, I did. I did a lot of Zoom classes, like I'm doing right now, and those are honestly like those were kind of fun. I enjoyed those a little bit. It was fun, like doing a group FaceTime with my classes and all that. It was really fun, but I definitely would have preferred being in the classroom for sure. But it was an experience. I get to be one of the few people that get to say, yeah, I had to do school on Zoom because of a pandemic that raged across the world.
Yeah, a different kind of experience, something that hopefully will get back to some kind of normal once the world's a little safer. So
Yeah.
you were born in Madagascar, currently based in California. At what age did you decide, acting is what I want to do for a living?
Um, I've I've kind of always wanted to be an actor since I was living in Madagascar as well. We always had American TV, so I'd always watch American films. I remember watching Harry Potter when I was like 3 or 4, and I really loved the first one. It gave me nightmares for like a couple weeks. So, like the two-sided face, it freaked me out. But I didn't really pursue anything until second grade. I was about 7, but my stuttering issue, I had stuttering problems when I was younger, and they were so bad, I couldn't even get through my first audition. So I had to take a break for a while, and I didn't start acting again until sixth grade when I did musical theater. And I think that's when I started to take it more seriously and really consider it as something I wanted to do as a career.
So your family has been super supportive. They moved out to Cali so you could pursue your dreams, and it seems to be working out well for you. You appeared in season 2 of Raven's Home as Miles. He has the gift of mind control. What are some of your favorite memories from working on that show?
Um, Honestly, just any scene with Raven Simone. She's so she's so funny. She was great. There's just one episode where I switched bodies with their aunt, and it was crazy energy, and it was awesome. I got to play a ecstatic, amazing woman, and I'd never done anything like that before, so it was really crazy. But some of my best memories were just working with Raven on that character in general. She gave me a lot of good tips and insight into how to be better at that character, and she's great. And it was honestly just really fun.
Now, Raven's a Disney Channel legend. I grew up watching That's So Raven. What are some of the Disney Channel shows that you grew up watching?
Yeah, that's so Raven, one of them for sure.
Reruns and
Sweet
stuff
Life
like
of
that.
Zach and yeah, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I remember watching that one when I was little, and there was this one Halloween episode, and I remember just being so freaked out by that I didn't watch the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody for a really long time after that. But yeah, and then the most recent Disney Channel show I've been watching with my sisters is DuckTales. So yeah.
So, speaking about special abilities, Secret Society of Second-Born Royals is out in September. You star as Mateo. Tell me a bit about him and his story.
Mateo is a super shy yet sweet character. He's introverted and really smart. He holds back because he's nervous about what other people are going to think of him. He wants to fit in so bad. He wants to be part of a group, but he just doesn't know how to present himself. And this whole film for Mateo is just it's it's a it's a confidence arc for him. It's a story focused around his confidence. He's trying to gain it, but it's really difficult for him. And I'm really excited for you guys to see it, and I hope you guys love my character as much as I did.
Did you get to film any stunts or fun action sequences?
Yeah, yeah, I did. There are a couple stunts that I got to do on my own with a lot of crazy stuff going on. There's lasers flying around, moving obstacles. It was really crazy, but there's this one scene where we got to do all our own stunts. That was really fun. And there's a lot of scenes with stunts that I wanted to do, and they were like, no. I was like, oh, okay.
So aside from the action, what can viewers look forward to from this movie? Why should they be tuning in?
I think a lot of tunes should really, I think a lot of viewers should tune in because I think it's just a story that a lot of people can relate to in a sense. That sounds kind of bizarre because we're all royalty, we're all from higher up families, but I think just the personality of our characters is really going to resonate with a lot of viewers because I think a lot of people are going to watch this and say, "Hey, I kind of act like that too. That's kind of me." And I really think we bring a sense of realness to the movie that I think a lot of people are going to watch and really enjoy and have a great time watching.
So you filmed a lot in Canada for this project, mostly in Ontario. You were saying a bit of time in British Columbia. So do you have any time to go sightseeing?
Yeah, yeah, we did. We did a lot of shopping. That's what we did. We went around and we shopped a lot. I got to go to Ripley's Aquarium right next to the CN Tower up in Toronto. That was really fun. I got to eat dinner in the CN Tower, so that was pretty crazy as well. It's like spinning, so I wasn't sure what to do with myself. Every time I looked outside, there was something new out the window. And I think, yeah, the shopping was honestly the biggest part of getting to see Toronto in general because we walked around a lot, and I still have a lot of those same outfits in my closet right now. A lot of my favorite outfits are ones that I got in Toronto. So it's a beautiful place. It was beautiful.
Now let's talk a bit about the cast. It's an amazing ensemble. You have Skylar Aston, who's playing the professor, and then the great group of young talent, including Peyton, Niles, Olivia. Did you all become fast friends?
Um, yeah, yeah, we did. Honestly, we were. I was well acquainted with some of them even before we started filming. Even in the auditions room, even in the audition rooms, we became pretty close. We became pretty fast friends even in the auditioning process. And then once filming started, that really finalized it. We all became really good friends, and it was pretty quick. We all went to dinner one night, and we all got a good sense of each other. And I think we all really enjoyed who we all are, and we just got to have a lot of fun on set. It was amazing.
So you're talking about a lot of shopping, walking around. I know you went to Pride in Toronto last summer, which must have been a highlight as well.
That was awesome. That was so great. That was an experience. It was really, really awesome getting to see that and getting to be a part of it and experience it. And I'm really glad I went. It was pretty crazy.
Now, have you all been keeping in touch on a group chat during this time?
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We have a group chat on Instagram and on iMessage that we talked about the trailer and stuff when it got released. We really all kind of just blew up on that group chat. So
Must have been pretty exciting, and I'm sure Disney has something fun planned if it can't be an in-person premiere, something virtual. Now, I was looking on Instagram. It's clear you have a cool style. Tell me a bit about your fashion sense.
my fashion sense is extremely, I'd say, experimental. There's a lot I want to try that I'm waiting for quarantine to finally end so I can go buy it. There's um there's a lot of things I like trying out, just to see how it look on me. I'm still trying to figure out what my fashion sense is. I guess you could say like I haven't really figured it out, so I kind of wear everything. I prefer like messier, sloppier outfits. That's for sure. I like to look a little baggy. Baggy, that's what I'd say. I like my baggier outfits.
What are some of your favorite brands?
Um I love Stussy. I do love Stussy. I love Stussy. I love Guess. Guess is one of my favorite brands as well. Pretty much anything from Urban Outfitters, I'd say. That's like my favorite store. So if it's an urban, I probably wear it. I love Champion as well, especially some of their bigger like crew neck crew neck sweaters. I love those.
Who are a couple of musicians you're adding to your summer playlist?
Right now, I've been listening to a lot of Dijon. He's one of my favorite artists as of right now. He's got such a nice summer vibe. You know, you listen to him and you're like, this is the one. This is the one. And Phoebe Bridgers, I'm not sure if a lot of people really don't know who she is, especially a lot of my friends. I ask them about her and they're like, "Oh yeah, I've never heard of her." And I'm like, "You're missing out. That's all I got to say. You're missing out." She's really good. She brings a nice like sentimental vibe to all of her music and it touches my heart. It touches my heart. It does. And Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith. I never really listened to him until he released his music video 90 and I watched it and I was like, this is really good. And then I started listening to more of Jaden Smith. So he's definitely on the summer playlist for sure.
Awesome picks. And our signature question for you, if you could be any ice cream flavor, which would you be and why?
I'm gonna have to say green tea. I'm gonna have to say green tea on that one. I just my family introduced me to mochi the other day. Is it mochi or mochi?
I think it's mochi.
That's what I
Got
thought.
it.
That's what I thought it was too. All my friends are like, it's mochi. I'm like, no, it's not. But I tried the green tea mochi at Trader Joe's and I fell in love with it. And now green tea is like my favorite ice cream of all time, which usually would never be a thing because I don't really like drinking green tea, but I prefer the ice cream. So yeah, I think I have to say green tea ice cream.
Thank you so much, Folly, for taking the time to chat. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch Folly in Secret Society of Second Born Royal September 25th on Disney Plus. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.